Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I hope you are doing well. This session, we are going to complete what we started before. To complete lesson 3 in unit 7. Last time, hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to meet you. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Last time we spoke about if conditionals, zero conditional and the first conditional of if. And we said also we can use if or when, because actually both of them are the same in conditionals. Today we are completing lesson 3 in unit 7. Here we have a passage in lesson 4, because actually I gave a homework about lesson 3, which is to write a reply after reading the online message in front of you, giving your advice. But I'm sure that Abdelhamid did it, but he doesn't attend yet. Anyway, Let's go to lesson 4. Zahra, would you please read?
Yes.
Okay.
The time traveler shows them a small model of a machine that he was.
Zahra, please. Sorry. Whenever we read, we start from left to right. And the title of our topic says The Time Machine.
Okay. The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. The Time Traveler.
Down the photo.
تمام ماشي. London, England, 1895. A group of friends meet for dinner at the time traveler's house. After dinner, the time traveler asked his friends if they think that it's possible to travel through time. It's impossible, they reply. We can only travel through space, not time. The time travelers shows them a small model of a machine that he was in his hand.
That he has.
Has in his.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a copy. This is a copy of a machine that I believe can go through time. It took me 2 years to build. He tells them. The friends laugh. Pull this lever. He tells one of them.
One of them.
They feel some wind and then the machine suddenly disappears. Where is it? The other men ask. The model machine is in the future. The time traveler says, would you like to see the real machine? He asks. He takes them to another room. Inside the room is another bigger machine. It's not finished. In this machine, he says, I will explore the past and the future.
Nice one. Perfect. Thank you, Zahra. Thank you so much. Whenever you look at this text, first of all, have you ever heard about the time machine? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Have you ever heard about the time machine?
1895.
No. I am asking you, have you ever heard about this name, time machine? Anyway, have you ever heard about any technologies such as planes, trains? I think you know them.
Yes.
You know the trains, the planes, the cars, all these things, right?
Right.
What do we do with them? What is the importance of them? We use them for what? I mean trains, planes, cars. We use them for what?
يوصلونا مثلا كده.
To go from place to another.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Also to make it easy for us to reach long distance or to reach the places that they are away from us, right?
Right.
Great. Actually, this one, I mean time machine, it's a kind of technology, but really it's a fictional one. Do you know the meaning of fictional?
Fictional.
Fictional means not real.
Okay.
Fictional means not real. It is not a fact, but it's something from our imagination. What is the mechanism of this time machine? They said it's a kind of technology by which we can transfer from time to time. For example, We are in 2022, right?
Right.
Great. So sometimes they said we can travel to, for example, 1920.
Right.
It's 100 or 200 years ago.
Yes.
Actually, it is a fictional one. I mean, we cannot go back in time. Also, they said we can travel to the future, maybe to 2060. Is it logic? Can we do this? I mean, in real, can we travel to 2060?
No.
Of
It's
course
not real.
not. Yeah, it's not real. So
Fake.
this, yeah, it's a fake. Excellent. It's a fake thing. But actually, people or the man used to imagine, used to think, how can I do this? How can I do that? What will life be like in the future? What was life like in the past? All these questions he used to ask himself about them. Why? In order to put some aims or to put a vision for himself towards the improvement. I mean, to get better. So here we are speaking about the time machine, and we have this article. Actually, the main idea is to think well about our future, to see what are the difficulties that we face and how can we solve them, to explore things in the past and to improve them for the future, to improve everything that we can face in our life. This is the core here in this text. Would you please read the words in red?
Red. Okay. Impossible.
Nice.
Pull. Lever. Disappear. Explore.
Nice one. Thank you so much. Okay. In your opinion, and after reading this text, here we have some questions about it. Question number 1. What do you think a time traveler does?
I think to travel to the past and the future.
Great, perfect one. He is trying to travel to the past, backward to the past, or forward to the future.
Yes.
Would you like to travel in time?
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. Where and when would you go? Where?
Um. 2000.
Sorry?
60 مثلا.
Sorry?
2060.
Would you please raise your voice?
2060.
This is the time. How about the place? Where?
In
Where
my
would you
home.
like? Your what?
In my home.
Your room. You want to travel to inside your room.
Yes.
And the time is 20 what?
60.
60. Great. Why? What is the
Uh,
reason?
to see the another change to my room.
Great. To see or to explore how will my room be changed.
Yes.
Excellent. That's great. Okay, number 2, read part of the story, The Time Machine, and answer the questions. Question number 1, where are the sorry?
Okay.
Okay, read it, please.
Where are the people in the story?
Yeah, where are they? You see, here is the story. Very easy.
In the home. Traveler's house. At the time, traveler's house.
Where? Which place? It's very easy. It's written, by the way, in front of you.
يعني هما كانوا فين؟
London. Perfect.
London.
England. Yes.
London, England.
Question number 2.
Who made the machines?
Yeah.
H.G. Wells?
H.G. Wells, this person is the person who wrote this article.
Okay.
So,
هو travel a group of friends.
group of friends. That's nice. Group of friends. And this person is called the traveler.
Yes.
Yeah. Great. Number 3.
What do the machines do?
What do the machines do?
Travels in the past and the future.
Great.
Travels in another place. In another place.
Travel to other places. Yes.
Another place.
Great. So it can travel to the past and to the future, plus going from place to place.
Yes.
Sounds great. Thank you very much. Question number 2. Look at the words in red. Use a dictionary to check their meanings. Write the words in your notebook. I asked you to read the words in red. And you already read them. Impossible, yes, go ahead.
وبول وليفر وديسابيرز واكسبلور.
Do you know the meaning of the word impossible?
English.
Impossible, what does it mean? Impossible.
بالإنجليش ولا بالعربي قصدي؟
In English, of course.
Impossible يعني not real.
Impossible, hard to do or hard to happen.
Okay.
It's impossible. I mean, it's something we cannot achieve. Something that is very hard. Okay? The next word, pull. What do you mean by pull? In English also.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
I don't know.
Pull here means to grab something. You know, whenever you enter any place or any shop, you can see the word pull the door in order to enter this shop or this place. Have you ever seen it? Pull,
yes.
The word pull.
Yes.
And of course, we have also another word which is push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you know them. Nice. How about the word lever? What do you mean by lever here?
Liver.
Yeah.
مثلا نقول ايه؟ pull the lever. catch the lever.
Lever here, whenever you enter any place and I ask you to pull the door, there is a hand for this door.
Yes.
There is a hand for this door. This we call it lever. This hand, we call it lever.
Okay.
Okay, nice. The next word.
Disappears.
Disappears. What do you mean by disappears? In English also.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
The sum of cakes of disappears.
Sorry?
The sum of cakes disappears.
So what do you mean by disappear?
اختفي.
Yeah, in English, please, in English. Disappear here means to be vanished. We cannot see it anymore. Great. The last word?
Explore.
Explore. What does it mean?
Look around the place.
Let's say, go ahead.
Explores the future. تبقى يعني
Search for.
Oh.
Search for, yes. To go around the place in order to searching for something. That's nice. Thank you so much. And here, let's go to the next part. After reading the read words, read the text again. Are these sentences true? So write T, or false? So write F, and correct the false sentences. Number 1 is already answered. The time traveler's friends don't believe in time travel. This is true. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Number 2.
The time traveler disappears.
True or false? Here is the text.
False. The
False.
machine.
So would you please correct it?
Machine.
Machine. Great. Number 3.
The small machine is finished.
True or false?
True.
True. Number 3. Number 4, sorry.
The small machine travels to the past. Small machine. False. Bigger.
False. And also travel through space, not time.
Okay.
Great. The next one. Number 5.
The large machine is ready to use. False.
So which one? Sorry?
It's not finished.
It doesn't finish. Yes.
Yes.
Great. Number 6.
If the time traveler travels in the machine, he can visit the past or the future. True.
True. Thanks a lot. Perfect one. And here we have another skill, which is a speaking one. Discuss these questions. Number 1.
Do you think the time
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Do you think the time travelers will be able to explore the past and the future? Why?
What do you think?
I think that they would to be explore the future and the past.
He will be able or not. And if you say yes, tell me why. If you say no, tell me why also.
معلش يا مستر غلط، خرجت بالغلط.
It's okay, no problem. I think now it's clearer.
Yes.
So, do you think the time traveler will be able to explore the past and the future? What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why?
To explore عشان
Is it a fictional thing or non-fictional? I mean, is it real or not real?
not real.
Not real. So, in your opinion, you think the time traveler will be able to explore the past and the future or not?
Not.
Great. The reason is why? I mean, why?
Because it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. It is impossible. Perfect one. In the other side, someone will say, yes, I think the time traveler will be able to explore the past and the future. And whenever I ask him why, I say, because everything nowadays could happen. I mean, scientists used to invent many machines, so they may invent something like this, right?
Right.
Question number 2.
What machine would you like to invent? Why?
To invent.
To invent why? I would to invent the classes.
Why?
1 minute.
Okay.
يعني إيه؟
You wanna invent the glasses. That's nice. Why?
I want to invent the classes. Save the what you read. What you read.
Yeah.
Why?
Huh.
Because I
Cause what?
because you will help me if I forget.
To help me if I forget. Right?
Yes.
Nice. Also here in front of you in at the bottom of this slide, you can read these 2 lines. Would you please read them?
I would like to invent a machine to tidy my bedroom.
Tidy.
Tidy. What's the meaning of
Yes.
tidy?
Tidy, it means to put them in order.
Okay.
To put your bedroom in order. To tidy your bed. To put everything in its special place or in its right place like this. Okay?
Okay.
Nice one. Let's go to the next slide. And here in lesson 5, it's speaking time. What do you remember about the time machine?
Tell your
No problem. Tell your partner, tell me.
Okay. What do you remember about the machine?
The time machine.
The time machine.
Yeah. What do you remember about them? About it?
I remember that they invent the machine will be travel in the past and the future.
Perfect one. So we use the time machine to travel to the past, or to travel to the future. So we can use it to go backward, I mean to the past, or forward, I mean to the future. Great. Question number 2.
Do you think it might be dangerous to travel in the time? What problems or dangers do you think there could be?
The first part. Do you think it might be dangerous to travel in time? Yes or no?
Yes.
Great. What problems or dangers do you think there could be? What do you think?
And can you break?
Sorry?
يعني
In English, please. In English, please.
مش عارفة أقولها بالإنجلش.
So what do you want to say? Tell me.
1 minute.
Let me help you. The problems or dangers I think there could be are: we may face something strange or stranger than these things that we used to live with. Nowadays, we used to live in a special circumstance, in a special way of life. But in the future, these things maybe change. Maybe. So in order to deal with these things, it will be strange for us. And it will seem as if we have problems and the dangers in dealing with these things. Also, all of us know well, whenever we go in time, I mean whenever we skip the time, it means we are getting older. For example, this year, I am 12 years old, for example. After 20 years, I'll be 32 years old, right?
Right.
It's a long distance and many years between this time and after 20 years.
Yes.
So the life now is totally different from life after 20 years.
Yes.
Great. These are the problems and the dangers we may face. Who knows, if we go to the future, we may face wars between countries. I mean, maybe countries are fighting. So this is a dangerous thing. So there are many problems and dangerous things. Great. Look at the headings in the poster. What problems could technology bring to these things?
Many people check social media, watch videos online.
No. Here in the reading number 2 here. What problems could technology bring to these things? What problems could technology bring, in your opinion?
Okay.
Hmm.
المشاكل.
Yeah.
The TV
Yeah.
and video games don't spend enough time to do exercise.
So you can say they waste your time.
Yes.
Great. Perfect. They waste your time. Also, you can say they hurt our eyes,
Eyes.
right? Yeah,
Yes.
they hurt our eyes. I mean, we get problems in our eyes that we cannot see well, something like this.
Yes.
Also, we may get some ear problems.
Yes.
We may get some ear problems. Great. Also, we may feel tired because we don't sleep enough. We don't have enough sleep.
Yes.
Great. Besides, we cannot find enough time to exercise.
Yes.
So we have many problems here because of technology.
Yes.
Number 3, complete the poster with these words. Would you please read these words?
Enough. Headphones, video games, headaches, outside.
And watch.
I watch.
Okay, the next part in the slide. The dangers of technology. Read, please.
Many people text, check social media, or watch videos online late into the night, then they don't get enough sleep.
Get what? Enough.
Enough.
Yeah, perfect. Get enough sleep. The next one.
If you spend a lot of time on screens, you can have eye problems and headaches.
Perfect. Eye problems and the headaches.
Listening to
Next
loud
one.
listening to loud music or films through headphones can damage your hearing.
Yeah, perfect one. The last one.
Many people spend hours um, playing video games or watching TV and don't spend enough time um, outside doing exercise.
Perfect one. Perfect, Zahra. MashaAllah. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
And here is the last thing in our session for today. Look at these sentences from a debate called Technology is Bad for Your Health. Are these opinions positive or negative? Then complete the table. Do you know the meaning of positive?
Positive
Hmm.
in English.
Yeah,
Yes? Okay.
yeah.
Mean
Positive means
or you mean right?
uh, let's say good thing or bad thing.
Good. Good thing.
Excellent. So negative means
Bad. Bad thing.
great, great. So now we are going to read these 6 sentences and put them in their right place. If they are positive, we will say this is positive. If it is negative, we will say this is negative. Okay?
Okay.
Number 1.
Using technology to help you exercise is a good idea. Positive.
So this one is positive. Is it already written?
Okay.
It's
Oh,
already
yes.
written. Yes. Number 2.
From my point of view, too much technology can give you headaches. Positive.
Give you headaches. This is a
Negative.
positive one. Negative one. Number 3.
It is not a good idea to spend too much time watching TV or playing on computer. It's not idea. تبقى positive.
Not a good idea.
فكرة مش negative. Okay.
Negative. Yeah, okay, take care. Number 4.
If you don't become addicted to the technology, you will be fine. Positive.
Perfect. Positive. Yes. Number 5.
In my opinion, all technology is bad for your health. Positive. Negative.
Negative. Yes. Finally.
If you use technology, well, it should help you become more healthy. Positive.
Nice one. If you use technology well, I mean in a good way, it should help you become more healthy, and this is a positive one. And actually, uh, um, this is the last sentence with our session for today. And here is the lesson that we learn, which is to use technology in a good way, to use technology well. And whenever we use it well, it should help you become more healthy. Okay?
Okay.
Do you like technology?
Yes.
Sure, I'm sure you like it. All the students like technology. I know that. That's great. Okay, thanks a lot, my dear friend Zahra. Actually, it
Zahra.
was a Zahra.
Okay. Yes.
Zahra, okay. Actually, it was a great pleasure to be with you today in this session. And please, can you see this slide?
Yes, I see you.
The slide in front of you, lesson 5. Can you see it?
Yes.
About positive and negative.
Yes.
We already answered it, but it is your homework for today.
Okay.
Also, I have another thing for you as a homework. What is it? To make a presentation. I mean to record a piece of presentation, your voice, your own voice, is speaking about the importance of technology. Can you do it?
Yes.
Great. So record it, please, and send it to me.
Okay.
Great. Thanks a lot. Do you have any question?
No, thanks.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. Okay, Zahra, it was my great honor and pleasure to be with you today. And I wish you all the best. Always take care. Have a nice time. See you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.